Firstly, do a little self-reflection. Understand what a healthy friendship looks like and recognise the negative patterns in the relationship. Have a calm and earnest conversation about how their behaviour makes you feel. Explain what they've done that was hurtful and the impact that it had. Clearly communicate what you would like to happen differently in the future. Try not to let their negativity or frustrating behaviours get to you. If they're being passive aggressive, don't give them the reaction they want. This is usually where I and most people mess up. Resist the temptation to excuse their tendencies as personality quirks rather than labelling them accurately as a frenemy. It's a very non-clinical term, but frenemy has become an internet catch-all for tons of interpersonal issues ranging from benign to toxic. Experts define frenemy as a friend that doesn't have your best interests at heart, betrays your trust, and enjoys messing with your confidence. Beware. You might get attached to a frenemy if they mirror the adverse treatment you met as a child from a caregiver. Oftentimes, our biggest frenemy was one of our closest friends. If you want to shift the dynamic back, especially if you're not sure what happened in the first place, it's vital for you to hear the other side of the story. Don't assume that your friends know what you need. That's not to say you need to give the benefit of the doubt to a mean-spirited bully, but if it's a friend, say, who teases you and puts you down in front of others, and they may think it's all in good fun, especially if you've never directly addressed it. Frequently, what we think is transparent and is assertive communication just isn't to the other person. As a suggestion, try asking your frenemy where they're coming from, what they think happened, and saying, I could be interpreting this situation differently than you intended, so I'd like to hear your perspective. However, recognise we sometimes follow relationship patterns and unconsciously seek people like individuals we had problems with in the past. As a result, we may not recognise unkind behaviour as detrimental if it's familiar, or we may want to solve relationship problems like those we didn't manage to handle well. We all make frenemies. It's part and parcel of seeking our tribe. Some people are soulmates, while others aren't right for us. And we need to sift through our social circle to discover who's who. If you're confident, optimistic, you will likely attract genuine, positive people. For your well-being, always evaluate and self-reflect. Please surround yourself with true friends.